Hello, it's your girl Tiffany, Madam Malicious Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces, High Priestess, aka the light that shines bright like a diamond, also known as your modern day nun, one who isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on today. If y'all would be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign, so please take the messages that apply, leave the ones that do not. Remember that this reading can apply to your past, your present, or your future, as well as it may be pertaining to you or any and everyone in between that you may or may not know. With that being said, guys, we are going to get started. I do hope y'all are doing well and feeling well on today. So, guys, let's get to your overall messages and see what's going on here, okay? So, Spirit is saying it's your turn to shine and your haters are mad. Discrimination. They're hating on your talent, skills, and abilities. They thought you were slow, dumb, and stupid, but you're not. Somebody's mad you rejected them. Happiness haters. They can no longer control you. It's a lot of energy vampires trying to get into your energy. Bullies in power. The hate is real. Your enemies, haters, and oppressors refuse to stop attacking you and gang stalking, guys, okay? So, collective, for some of you all, Spirit is saying it's your turn to shine, honey, and the haters are mad, okay? I guess, you know, you got some people around you, whether these are people that you know or not, okay? Who is like hating on you. They don't want you to succeed. They don't want you to progress. They don't want you to achieve or accomplish anything or have anything, guys, okay? Whatever it is that you are doing in your life at this time, which is going to be different for different people, Spirit is saying it's your turn to shine, okay? But your haters are mad, guys, okay? So, like, there could be a multitude of different things that they are up to. Just because it's the simple fact that they're hating on you, just because it's the simple fact that they're mad, about you shining in some type of way, guys, okay? Discrimination is one. One of the things that you are dealing with by these people, you are being discriminated against, collective, okay? And again, whether this discrimination is coming from supposed family, friends, ex-lovers, complete strangers, or whatever, it's still discrimination nonetheless, okay? So, like, a person can be discriminated against in many different ways, okay? This discrimination can be specifically towards you, like, you know, your sex, your race, type of discrimination, or this could be discrimination towards what it is that you are doing, okay? Whether this has something to do with a talent, skill, or ability, a spiritual gift that you have, a job, occupation, career field that you're in, or, you know, your way of life, your way of being, or what have you, okay? A person can be discriminated against in many different ways, but you are dealing with some form of discrimination by these haters, guys, okay? Who don't like your shine, guys, okay? Spirit is specifically saying that they're hating on your talent, skills, and abilities, collective, okay? So you could be creative or artistic in some type of way, guys, okay? And maybe you are expressing that, okay? Maybe you do things creatively or artistically as like a hobby. Some of you may do it you know, for work. Like, you could be a starving artist. You could be maybe you know, this is what you do for work, okay, or something like that. But this has to do with your talent, skills, and abilities that these people are hating on, that they're discriminating against you for, or what have you. People thought you was slow, dumb, and stupid, collective, okay? They thought you was like blurred, like something, guys, okay? But Spirit is saying you're not, okay? And this could also be like ruffling some feathers, okay? Because, you know what I'm saying, it's easy to say, oh, that person is stupid, that person is dumb, that person don't know nothing, that person can't do nothing. But if you are showing that, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, something other than what these people are mumbling behind your back or talking about behind your back, you know what I'm saying, it make them look some type of way, it make them feel some type of way, because these people like legit thought you were slow, dumb, and stupid in some type of way, guys, okay? Somebody is mad that you rejected them. Somebody that's discriminating against you is mad and could be discriminating against you because of the fact that you rejected them, okay? Now, obviously, most of the time when we reject people, collective, it's because they're not no good for us, and we know it. Okay, somebody that's trying to play us, somebody that's trying to hustle us, somebody that's trying to get over on us, somebody that's trying to hurt, harm, and endanger us, or whatever. It's usually a reason that, you know what I'm saying, like this type of rejection. You know what I'm saying? Rejection can even be on different levels. Some people just get rejected, you know what I'm saying, or shadow banned or something, because you're dealing with haters. But this type of rejection, this would be you rejecting somebody who was obviously no good for you in some type of way, and you may have sensed this, you may have known this. You understand what I'm saying? It's like knowing somebody is a pimp or a player or a hustler or a womanizer or abuser, yet this person is trying to holler at you and want you to hook up with them, but you refuse to date this person. So then this person begins to attack you and hate on you and talk about you like a dog and discriminate against you just because you rejected them, but you only rejected them because you know that this person is a womanizer, an abuser, and you know what I'm saying, a pimp, a player, a hustler, you know what I'm saying, or something like that. I just to use that as an example, guys, okay? But somebody is mad that you rejected them, guys, okay? And I do feel like this is somebody who is shady, who is shicey, who is a two-faced backstabber, because again, this is somebody who is discriminating against you now, okay, who don't want you to shine, okay, who is hating on your talent, skills, and ability. So obviously this person is not happy for you, okay? Thus they are a happiness hater, guys, okay? It amazes me how everybody want what is good, what is great, what is wonderful, what is fulfilling, what is lovely, what is happy, what is abundant, what is nurturing, what is whatever for themselves, everything that is good and is great for themselves, but they don't want you to have nothing at all. They don't want you to have the same or equal happiness that they want for themselves. Okay, I don't understand that, and that's the energy that haters be in. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're hating on somebody else, it's because you don't want them to have the very things that you want for yourself. You understand what I'm saying? That's what I don't understand. Just like, for instance, for example, y'all would be surprised. Okay, you ever notice how like, say for instance, the government. You ever notice how the government act when certain things are done to them? Say like they're being spied on, they being hacked or tracked or being exposed in some type of way or whatever, but they do the exact same thing to regular, everyday, average Joe people like it ain't nobody business, just because they got power, authority, or in leadership, or got money and different shit like that, or what have you. You understand what I'm saying? Like say for instance, some of you may or may not know this person, but Julian Assange, okay? They literally hunted this man down and extradited him from a country in which he had like almost like an asylum, like he had protection from being extradited from, okay? Which means our government had to pay off their government and some shifty people in power to get over there and apprehend him. You know why the government went and got him, okay? For some of the accusing him of some of this very shit that they do every day to their own fucking citizens, okay? They track and trace us, they collect our fucking data, they invade and violate our privacy, our human rights, okay? You know what I'm saying? They surveillance us, they hack us, they track us, they tap us, you know what I'm saying? Watch us in the privacy of our own home. They put people under fucking mind control. They torture people. All of this goes on in the United States of fucking America. You understand what I'm saying? But here this guy is, this Julian Assange guy from WikiLeaks or what have you. You know what I'm saying? And this all, you know, it really kind of, you know, shit hit the fan. And went down the way it did after, you know, all that shit happened with the DNC and different things like that, or what have you. And after that, they ended up losing the elections and all this other kind of shit, or what have you. So they was mad as hell. You know what I'm saying? That's when like emails, all kinds of shit got leaked, all other kind of stuff or whatever. Okay, so all this blame went on dude. Okay, now who's to say? Like I don't know. Could be. Who's to say that this person actually did this, was involved in this? That's not what I'm saying. That's not the point that I'm making. The point that I'm making is, for the very things that they apprehended this person for, okay, they do on a daily basis to their own fucking citizens. No bullshit. Okay? There are even other persons who have worked for the government, like Edward Snowden, who they are still on the hunt for. They overlook going to apprehend Edward Snowden to get Julian the fuck Assange, okay? And Edward Snowden actually worked for the U.S. It's an American. You understand what I'm saying? That basically leaked information pertaining to how the top-ranking government officials had the power to illegally invade and violate or track or trace or surveillance or collect the data of citizens well before a lot of people worldwide was even speaking about people being targeted and some more shit. They still on the hunt for this man, guys, okay? Nevertheless, they be like in hot pursuit of people, hell bent on destroying people for the very crimes that they commit themselves on a daily fucking basis. And it's just appalling to me. So I'm just using that as an example. These very individuals who be discriminating against you, these happiness haters, you know what I'm saying? That's how it be. Okay, they don't want you to have things that they want for themselves. You ever notice how these people will invade and violate your privacy and human rights, but they expect to have privacy? They expect their human rights not to be encroached upon or anything like that. They expect, you know what I'm saying? They will strip you of your freedom and your liberty and your justice, but they damn well expect to have freedoms and liberties and justice. You know what I'm saying? They will like do all kinds of things to you, against you, that they damn sure will want for their goddamn self. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy. Okay? And this is the energy of these people, guys, okay? But it's gotten to the point where these people can no longer control you, Spirit is saying, okay? They can no longer control you, Spirit is saying, okay? And if they were ever able to control you, I feel like this would have to been a time before you maybe had an awakening. For those of you who was brainwashed or dumbed down or under mind control at any point in time in your life, and these people were able to play in your face while stabbing you in your back, they were able to gaslight you and different things, and you wasn't no wiser to what was happening and what was going on. If they're no longer able to do those things, to get in your energy, to play on your top like that, that's the reason, one of the reasons why they're upset, okay? And why they know that they can no longer control you guys, okay? You're thinking for your own, you're thinking for yourself, you're using your own mind and different things or what have you guys, but you got a lot of energy vampires, guys, okay, who is trying to get into your energy, guys, okay? And I'm telling you, who these energy vampires, this is not like these are some good, righteous, upstanding people that you just dismissive the fuck of, that you were just mistreating for no reason the hell at all. No. These energy vampires are people who want to hurt, harm, or endanger you. They want to use you for their own ill wills, for their own benefits, for their own selfish gain. They don't really give a damn about you. You understand what I'm saying? So how dare you be mad that somebody would have the audacity to know that and reject, you know, someone that is discriminating against them, that's hating on their talent, skills, and abilities, who don't like their shine, who thought they were slow, dumb, and stupid, who don't want them to achieve or accomplish anything or what have you. But you got a lot of energy vampires, honey, okay? Who want to suck your blood, girl, okay? Like, seriously. Okay, and this can include some bullies in powers, because there's definitely some bullies in power who is involved here, okay? What level of power they have, what branch of, you know what I'm saying, whether government or others, okay? Because there's a lot of people who are in power who don't work for the government, okay? Wealthy elite individuals, okay? But you got some bullies in power, okay? Who are these very people who are your happiness haters, who are the very people that's hating on your talent, skills, and abilities. Like, bitch, I wouldn't go out my way to hate on you and your talent, skills, and abilities. I wouldn't step on your toes when it comes to you trying to succeed or progress or achieve or accomplish anything. Why would you do such a thing to me? Like, that doesn't make sense. Or anybody. I'm just using myself for an example. You understand what I'm saying? I wouldn't be trying to bully anybody else and exert my power, like abuse my power by hating on the happiness of somebody else just to fulfill my own damn self. Like, that is absurd to me. Like, I don't understand that. But Spirit is saying the hate is real, honey, okay? The hate is real, okay? And hate is out here several times. Hate is a strong word. They hating on your talent, skills, and abilities. These people are happiness haters. They don't even want you to have happiness. But Spirit is saying this hate is real, collective. This is the reason why many of you all have been blackballed. blacklisted, red flagged in the system. Okay, you've been discriminated against, murder plots. Okay, plots, plans, and schemes and strategies have been orchestrated against you. You didn't endure psychological trauma, psychological torture, psychological operations put in place against you. You have been sabotaged. You have been persecuted. You have endured cruelty, attacks, domestic terrorism, betrayal, abuse, abandonment, being targeted, being gaslit, being gang stalked, being tortured, spell work being done on you, being outcasted, being shunned, being exiled, okay, being manipulated. You've endured racism, colorism, sexism, okay? You've endured bullying and neglect, guys. The hate is fucking real. Some of y'all, it's been one or two or a few of those things. Some of y'all, it's been all of those things, bruh. And we're not talking about the hate is real with this one individual person who feels some type of way about you. Y'all, this hate is real, and it is coming from several different individuals. You understand what I'm saying? That's why Spirit is saying your enemies, haters, and oppressors, honey, they refuse to stop attacking you. They just won't stop. You understand what I'm saying? Like, and to like think of the ignorant level of saying your enemies, haters, and repressors refuse to stop attacking you, okay? Because a person can go through attacks, and all of these attacks could be different, okay? But imagine this. Imagine you got an enemy who comes faithfully every single day to fight you, like actual physical altercation fight. Could you imagine getting in a brawl, in a fight every single day with something like a physical fight? Like this person want to come beat you up or something. Could you imagine that, like every single day? That's what it's like for your enemies, haters, and oppressors to who refuse to stop attacking you, to attack you every day. Just imagine that. Just think that if y'all can envision in your mind what would it look like if somebody came to you every single day and wanted to straight up, square up, and box it out with you and have a fight every single day, faithfully. That's what it's like for these people. And what they are doing, it's like they refuse to fucking stop, okay? At this point, for some of us, shit has been going on for years upon years. It's been a decade. For many of us, okay? If not longer, depending on how old you are and when you awaken and when you realize you were being targeted and attacked like this, guys, okay? It's going to be different for different people. But I'm like, how long? Like, I ain't never in my life held a grudge that long. You know what I'm saying? There is people that, there could be people that you wholeheartedly don't like and don't fuck with, but to specifically wake up hating them, go to bed hating them, hate them all throughout the day, all day, every day, using all your time and your energy on hating this person so severe. Like, no. Like, I may still not like you. I'm just not going to deal with you. I'm just not going to talk to you. I'm just going to stay away from you. Like, that's what you do as an adult. Okay? But these people, they refuse to stop their attacks against you, whatever their attacks are. Guys, okay? And at this point, it's been so long, we already know, okay, you don't like us. Okay, you hate us. Okay, you think we this, that, and the third. Okay. Okay, you talking about us like a dog. Okay, we done went through that. You done smear campaigns about us. Okay, we done went through that. You didn't even had a couple people to attack us physically. Okay, we done went through that. You done isolated us, so we don't have no support system, so we don't have nobody. Okay, we done dealt with that. We done went through that. Okay, you done sabotage relationships with this person. You done sabotage their money, sabotage their costs, sabotage their job. Okay, we done went through that. You understand what I'm saying? Year after year after year after year. These are all different attacks. Okay? Now imagine whatever attacks that you're into. Hacking, tracking, stalking, harassment, illegal surveillance, exploitation. You know what I'm saying? Bullying. Of any kind, even cyberbullying. You know what I'm saying? Now, this is not being done by children. This is full fucking grown adults that's doing this to you. Imagine dealing with this shit all day, every day, 7 days a week. Okay? 365 days out the year. Multiple years. Over and over. The same repetitive cycle of the same attacks. And these people refuse to stop the attacks. You know what I'm saying? It's like you done already did spell work on the person. You done already gang stalked the person. You done already harassed the person. You done already surveillance the person. You done already bullied the person. You done already jumped the person. You done already sabotaged any and everything that the person has or could possibly have and shit like that. Like, how long do you continuously do the same shit, bitch? Because if you got that much hate in your heart to get up and do that to somebody every fucking day, something is seriously wrong with you. Mentally. Your elevator don't go all the way to the top. You missing some shit in your frontal lobe or something. You understand what I'm saying? Because it literally don't make sense. Even for people who, I just don't like such and such. Okay, that's fine. You don't have to. You got free will not to like whoever you don't want to like. But it's stupid as the fuck for you to use your time and your energy and your effort to hate that specific person that you don't like every single fucking day. And also because of your hate for that person every single day that you use your energy, your time, and your effort on, you actively partake in an attack against that person every single day. Day after day. Week after week. Month after month. Year after year. When does it fucking end? And they themselves, again, they themselves would not want to be vigorously attacked like this. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, we get it. We have come to the conclusion that these are obviously some soulless and heartless ass individuals who are likely demonically possessed or some shit. For them to even be doing such a thing. Okay? But like, where does it stop? Where does it end? And you couldn't be all that special to them for them to only be doing it to you. So surely there's likely other people in the world who is enduring some shit like this too. Especially by these bullies in fucking power. You know, they think they the untouchables and shit. They think they big and bad and they can fucking, they can do whatever the fuck they want to whomever the fuck. Okay? These people have no sympathy, no empathy, no remorse, no nothing for anything that they do. But like, how do you refuse to stop attacking somebody when you have continuously attacked them over and over and over again? It has become so repetitive. It's literally the same attacks over and over again. It's just like somebody spreading a rumor about you. Say somebody spread a rumor about you, say 10 years ago, 5 years ago, or what have you. Now they back spreading that same, all this time that went back, they back spreading that same rumor about. How do you do the same shit over and over again? A person only been living for so fucking long, bitch, okay? So however old you are, collective, take that number and then subtract or take away your child age, your childhood age, from birth to say I don't know, you could say from birth to 16, from birth to around 18, somewhere in there. Okay? Subtract those years from however old you are. And the number that you have left, okay, it's the number of years. It's only the number of years that these people could possibly say anything specific about you about. You know what I'm saying? Especially, you know what I'm saying? And the reason why I say that is because it's usually once a person becomes grown that you get all these individual people. By the time a person gets to a certain age, you're dating certain people. You've been friends with certain people. Obviously, you know, family, they've been in your life the fuck forever or what have you. But when it comes to, you know, people in power and shit, because you can't, and the reason why I say deduct those years when you were a child, because you can't fault a child for anything. You would be even stupider than fuck to hate a child. That's why I don't understand the motherfuckers that abuse kids like that and like hate kids like that. Like, how do you fucking hate innocence like that? Like, it don't even fucking make sense. So technically, you that's why I say deduct those years. Okay? Deduct those years. And whatever number you got left, those are the number of years within those years, okay, that a person can say, whether it's an ex-lover, an ex-friend, an ex-co-worker, somebody you went to college with, somebody you went to church with, somebody from your family, government officials, anybody could say anything as the reason why they don't like you, they fucking with you, they working against you or whatever. That is a short span of time, short number of years, bitch. At this point, they literally have been working against you longer than the number of years that they could hold you as an adult accountable for the fuck for. Do you understand? And you using the same repetitive attacks, and you refuse. Spirit say your enemies, haters, and oppressor refuse to stop attacking you. How the fuck do you do the same attacks to somebody for longer than the number of years that you could even possibly fix your mouth to say anything negative or bad about them as to why you don't like them or why you are working against them in the first fucking place? It don't make sense. You make it make sense and you let me know. You understand what I'm saying? I ain't got no problem with constructive criticism. You understand what I'm saying? Even when you know some shit, understand and know this. You don't know every motherfucking thing. You can always learn something. It's always more to know, okay? So if I'm missing some shit, please let me know. Tell me. Help me make it make the fuck sense, okay? Because this is ridiculous. How do you hate somebody forever? And even if you like specifically dislike somebody that damn much, like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, just imagine, like, say, when you was with one of your exes. And whatever argument or fight you and one of your exes had while y'all was in a relationship together, right? Obviously, that would be something that was prominent, like there was an issue then, y'all arguing about whatever, y'all fighting about whatever while y'all in that relationship. Say it's been 10, 15, 20 years since that specific ex. Why the fuck 10, 15, 20 years later would you still be mad at that ex? Want to fight that ex? Want to attack that ex? Refuse to stop attacking that ex? And you ain't been with this motherfucker this many goddamn years. Like, you understand what I'm saying? This how this shit don't make sense. But this is literally the bullshit that these motherfuckers are on. Excuse my language, but these people make me mad. Okay? Gang stalking collective. Okay, so you being gang stalked. You being gang stalked by bullies in power. You being gang stalked by these recruited, low life, low level, low vibrational ass people that they recruit into their little coke covers and secret societies, and they pay little incentives to fuck with you just to make you feel some type of way and shit like that, or what have you. You being gang stalked by your family. You being gang stalked by, complete strangers, folks in your communities, folks in your neighborhood, folks on your job. Any and everywhere collective. Okay, you're dealing with some form of gang stalking and harassment collective, okay? That's what's going on here, okay? That's what's going on here, y'all. So we're gonna get some further clarification for this situation. Y'all remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment, because that is your free way of showing your support to help grow the channel, guys, okay? So we got the Ace of Wands here that is clarifying. It's your turn to shine, and the haters are mad, guys, okay? Your haters are mad. First of all, you are shining, and your haters are mad because of your growth, because of your passion, because of your drive, because you are taking action, collective, because you are passionately moving forward, collective, and whatever your passions are with this Ace of Wands being here, guys, okay? Like, who the fuck is you? Like, it's people I legit don't fucking care for, don't like right now, that I literally wouldn't, first of all, I'm not even checking for them in the first place to even know what they doing or got going the fuck on, because I don't care. You understand what I'm saying? But even if I happen to learn to say, oh, they're getting married, or oh, they got a new job, or oh, they got a new car, like, bitch, I'm not mad. Why the fuck would I care? You understand what I'm saying? This is how you know these people are ignorant on another fucking level. Because when it comes to these people, if they was to find out Any of that like that about you? Oh, you in a new relationship and you happy, or you got a new vehicle, or you got a new job, or you thriving and something. They hating. They figuring out a way to fucking tear you down, to stop you, block you, to gatekeep you, to keep you stuck and trapped, to make you lose shit or whatever. How do you fucking do that? These people hate you so much they will attack your children. They will go through people close to you just to get to you to make you feel some type of way. Bitch, that is ridiculous. It ain't nobody I dislike right now that I would attack them people's children just because the fuck I don't like them. That is stupid. You understand what I'm saying? I would not sit up. There's nobody I dislike right now that I sit up and be like, ooh, I hope they single. I hope they alone forever. I hope they're not happy. I hope they lose all their money. I hope they lose their job. Bitch, everybody need money. Job security and shit to survive. Everybody in this fucking world. Why the fuck would you wish that on it? Like, you know, ooh, I hope they homeless. Hope they lose everything. Like, why? That has nothing to do with why the fuck you don't like them. But that's how stupid and ignorant these people are. And that's the energy that they operate in. I don't understand. Y'all help me understand. Spirit say it's your turn to shine. All your damn years collective, they done had you on the back burner. You ain't been nothing but breadcrumbed and shortchanged. Some of you ain't had nothing more than what the government could the fuck provide because your parents didn't provide for you, your family didn't support you, or any motherfucking thing. And every fucking lover that you ever had didn't do nothing but breadcrumb you and shortchange you. And didn't do a damn thing for you and didn't give you nothing more than what you could give your goddamn self. Okay? But it's your turn to shine. When other people was doing good, when other people was coming up, when other people, when you looked out into the world and you seen the haves while you were still the have not, you didn't fucking hate on them. You didn't go tear them down. No, you stayed in your lane. You kept having faith. You kept believing in your goddamn self. You kept working hard because you knew one day it was going to be your damn turn. But lo and behold, here it is your turn to shine. And your motherfucking haters is mad. Now remind you, the majority of your haters got the fuck more than you. Many of them got relationships. They in relationships with people. They got a good sex life. They got friends. They got family. They got decent homes. They have jobs. They got money in the bank. They got nice vehicles and shit. Some of your haters got more than what the fuck you got. Yet they still hating the fuck on you. And you might be sitting there with nothing. These people, you got haters who hate you so goddamn bad, you already got nothing. Or the bare minimum. And they want you to have even less than that. I don't understand how you can hate somebody that bad. And so when I logically try to figure this out and think about this don't make no sense to me. Why? Because it's niggas in the penitentiary right now who got money on their fucking books and is being well fucking taken care of in the motherfucking penitentiary. You understand what I'm saying? You ever heard of a motherfucking, you know how many niggas in the pen get married? You know how many people in the pen get married? Why they locked the fuck up, bitch? Got conjugal visits and shit like a mother. You understand what I'm saying? Do you know how many murder groupies it is? Bitch, murder groupies. These are people who are like infatuated, in the fuck of love with notorious ass murderers that's in the penitentiary, bitch. And here your ass is in the free world. And it seems that you are hated by everybody. From your family to bullies in motherfucking power and everybody in between. How in the fuck could that possibly be? You got all kind of criminals on all kind of levels. Murderers, women beaters, you know, all kinds of shit. Motherfuckers that's neglected their children, never took care of their children. These bitches love them to goddamn death. Here your ass, you can't get no love from nobody. These motherfuckers don't even want you to shine. They don't want you to have shit, even shit that you have worked for. They don't want you to even have shit that you have legitimately earned. Something is wrong with these people. Discrimination, Spirit. Clarify discrimination. Clarify discrimination. There's a lot want to come out here, y'all. These people who are discriminating against you, wow. There could be a lot of gossip and rumors of slander or backbiting or backstabbing, illegal surveillance of you or what have you, collective. These people have caused a lot of conflict, strife in your life in an effort to defeat you. They've been very hostile towards you, abusive to you, collective. They have done things to like ultimately betray you in some type of way, collective. Discrimination. These people are either discriminating against you because you shine bright like the star that you are, because you got wishes being granted, because you in the spotlight, because you are a shooting star and the sky is the limit for you in some type of way, or you are being discriminated by people who have some type of star status, who are celebrities or popular or well known or have large followings or something. It could go either way. Either you are in this star energy and they are discriminating against you for it, or you have people who are in the star energy who are discriminating against you, collective, okay? But considering the fact that they're hating on your talent, skills, and abilities, yeah, I'm seeing the Empress here, okay? So, again, you could be this mother, okay? This Empress energy here, okay? The Empress actually speak of creativity. It's one of the Empress's qualities, along with nurturing and beauty and all these other qualities the Empress has. The Empress is somebody who's a mother or a mother figure, collective. So not only are you a mother, but you have some type of talent, skills, or abilities in some type of way, collective, okay? Also, like I said, this could go another way. There could be a mother, okay? This could be a mother or a grandmother or an aunt or a sibling or a cousin or something who is hating on your talent, skills, or abilities, but this could be your energy here, okay? You do have a mother figure who is around you, who's literally got her back turned to the fact that you are in this star status. This person is hating on your talent, skills, and abilities and the fact that you are a star, and they're discriminating against you guys, okay? But some of you actually have stars. People who have some type of star status, popular status, who are discriminating against you. Some of you also have mothers and grandmothers and aunts and cousins and siblings and different things who are hating on your talent, skills, and abilities, who are in this mother figure energy here, guys, okay? Okay. I'm seeing here the moon here, okay? So there's something that is a secret that is hidden, that has been covered up. Like, because the moon talk about secret things, hidden things, what's done in the dark, okay? It talks about shady people, dirty dealings, illusions, fear, cover-ups, criminal activity. It can speak of witchery, secrecy, moon magic, decisions being made, dilemmas, delays, the past. It can speak to a lot of different things, okay? But because of this moon energy, whatever is supposed to be secret, hidden, or covered up, collective, these people thought you were slow, dumb, and stupid. For this energy, these people thought you were slow, dumb, and stupid, but you're not. Okay, this may be something that was secretly done to you, collective, that made them assume that you was slow, dumb, and stupid, but Spirit is saying that you were not. Okay? Spirit, clarify, somebody's mad you rejected them. Somebody's mad you rejected them. I'm seeing the Eight of Cups, which speaks of change here. Okay? It's like you may have changed because of the changes that you have made in your life, collective. Striving towards emotional fulfillment. You could have rejected someone, and so they're mad that you rejected them, guys. Thus, they are discriminating against you now. The Eight of Cups also talk about a walking away, a letting go, a releasing of people, places, and things that does not serve you or have your highest good or have your best interest at heart, or that is not emotionally fulfilling to you, okay? Thus, it speaks of the change that you have made, guys. So you rejected someone who you knew did not have your best interest at heart. Okay, you rejected someone where there was like no emotional fulfillment with your connection with them. You have walked away from people. You have let people go. You have moved on. Okay? From people who was discriminating against you and obviously happiness haters anyway, who never wanted you to shine, who never wanted you to be. You ever known people that they cool with you as long as you were nobody? Okay? But you know, then they started treating you some type of like, you know what I'm saying? And when you change your life for the better or some shit like that or what have you, it is amazing. A lot of people get attacked like that. Okay? If you was a part of, if you was straight and then you decided to change and now you're a part of the LGBT community, you'll get attacked for that. There's people that get attacked for that. Or you was a part of the LGBT community and you decided to change your lifestyle and you no longer part of the LGBT community, you'll get attacked for that. You were Christian and then you decided to become spiritual or whatever else beliefs that you have, you will be attacked for that. Okay? So whoever this is that you rejected, okay, that's mad at you because you rejected them, they did not have your highest good or your best interest at heart. There was no emotional fulfillment there, okay? So you had to walk away and let things go and move on and release what didn't serve you, guys, okay? To bring about some type of change within yourself and within your life, guys, okay? Some of y'all, you used to be down for partying and kicking it and clubbing and drinking and smoking weed and, you know, whatever. Which I personally, I don't have anything against like marijuana. Marijuana smells good to me, like a motherfucker. I just don't smoke anymore. I used to, but I don't. I just stopped cold turkey. So like I don't oppose, and it's just a herb. It's not a drug. There's no chemicals in marijuana. It's just a herb. It's a plant. Okay. And a lot of people use a lot of herbs, like it's fine. Like one of the main reasons I don't smoke or what have you, because when you get high, like up on psychedelics and different things like that, like if you are already dealing with like people, like if you're dealing with anything like mind control or anything like that or what have you, any type of psychedelic enhancements like that, which already stimulates the mind, it magnetizes it, like it makes it so severe, and the people in power, they take advantage of it, okay, and like will do all kinds of shit to like fuck with your mind and shit like that or what have you. So it's just like I just don't smoke no more or what have you. But I don't oppose like people that smoke marijuana and different things like that or what have you. But anyway, like you changed in some type of way, which is the reason why you may have rejected someone. So they're mad because you rejected them. They're mad because of the change within you. It's not even so much so that you have rejected them, okay? Because it may not, this probably wasn't even, this might not even been a thing where he was like, oh, get out of my face. I don't even like you no more. Like, stop calling me, leave me alone. Like, you probably didn't even do all that. Or nothing like that. You just changed in some type of way. And this person took that change within you as a rejection. And like you will reject them. You know what I'm saying? Maybe because you're not who you used to be, or because you're not down with whatever, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever. Maybe there's somebody that you fuck with sexually or something like that or whatever. You ain't fucking with them sexually like that no more. So you ain't allowing them, you know what I'm saying? Especially if you was fucking with somebody or whatever, when you was brainwashed, dumbed down under mind control, whatever, you dealt with this person and different things like that. And then You changed, you had this awakening, and you realized that this person wasn't no good for you anyway. They was a toothpaste backstabber. They weren't really for you ever like that anyway. They was plotting and scheming on you. Yeah, you gonna reject that motherfucker. Now that person mad that you rejected them. They're mad because of the change within you, collective. Okay. I'm also seeing here, collective, you are a high priestess. Okay, I'm seeing this high priestess energy. Okay, this is the reason why Spirit is saying it's your turn to shine and the haters is mad because you're a high priestess. This is the reason why you're being discriminated against because you're a high priestess. This is the reason why they're hating on your talent, skills, and abilities, collective, because you are a high priestess. Okay. And a high priestess is somebody who is wise, who is knowledgeable, who's enlightened, who's illuminated, okay, who has tapped into their higher self, who is one with the divine, with the spiritual realm, someone who is highly intuitive, empathic, psychic, somebody who knows secret knowledge, secret information, occultic knowledge, and different things. See, the problem is, and this is the reason why Spirit was like they thought you were slow, dumb, and stupid, but come to find out you were fucking high priest. You've been a high priestess all along, and they are appalled, okay? They're appalled. Okay? These happiness haters. I feel like these happiness haters, Spirit is saying they have neglected you. They neglected you. They rejected you. They left you out in the cold. They abandoned you. They left you in turmoil and harsh conditions and financial ruins. They left you hanging, collective, in need, in suffering, in lack, in need of help and assistance, collective, and they just left you hanging, and they stepped back, and I guarantee you watched your struggle, collective. These happiness haters that neglected you, abandoned you, and left you out in the cold. Okay? Spirit say they can no longer control you. Spirit say they done put forth a lot of time, energy, effort, hard work, and even investment on trying to, like, maybe manipulate you or control you in some type of way. I'm seeing a Queen of Wands here. Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. Feminine energy could be of significance. This person can no longer control you. Okay, so maybe this could have been a handler of yours. This could have been a person who felt like they had some type of control over you at some point, or what have you. This person can no longer control you. Spirit is saying. Yeah, something about family here. This could also tie into a family, because I'm seeing the 10 of Cups here as well. Okay, these people can no longer control you. Spirit is saying. Yeah, I just seen another card that put the. There's a lot of people who I feel like wants to control you, wants to manipulate you in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Spirit is saying. Okay, where did that card go? It slipped back in the darn deck. Spirit clarify. It's a lot of energy vampires trying to get into your energy. It's a lot of energy vampires that's trying to get into your energy. Okay, so we have the 10 of Pentacles here, and we also have the 3 of Pentacles here. Okay, these energy vampires want to get into your energy, collective, because of a large amount of money. Either you have a large amount of money that either you currently already have, or that belongs to you, is coming to you, collective, or that you are capable of making, collective, or these energy vampires want to get in your energy because, like, either somebody has offered them a large amount of, there's something has to do with a large amount of money. Okay, that these people want to get their hands on, that they want to obtain, and it has something to do with these energy vampires who is trying to get into your energy. Also, with the 3 of Pentacles here, you could have people who want to collaborate with you. You could have people who want you in some type of binding contractual agreement. Okay, because the Three of Pentacles talks about contractual agreements, okay? You can even talk of one's talent, skills, and abilities, okay? It can speak of these cults, covers, and secret societies, these groups, these organizations, these teams of individuals who collaborate together for the purposes of money here, okay? And there's a lot of money here. So whether this is a large amount of money that has been offered to these people for being able to get into your energy, or either this is a large amount of money that you have or you're coming into, and these people want to be in your energy when you do, or what, because you have this or what have you. But that's why these energy vampires want to be in your energy, collective, okay? When it comes to these bullies in power, collective, I'm seeing the Ten of Swords here, okay? Whoever these bullies in power are, collective, these people have gone over and beyond to like ultimately betray you, sabotage you, ruin you, end you, collective, cause some type of fatal ending to you in your life, collective. They wanted there to be a dead end, a failure, a breakup, a breakdown, or something, collective. They have committed a hate crime against you. They have had even recruited other people, okay, to stab you in your back, to betray you, collective, okay? The Ten of Swords is cruel and unusual. It is brutal, collective, okay? And these powers, these bullies in power are behind this ultimate betrayal, disloyalty, and sabotage in which you have had, in failure, in which you have had to endure, Spirit is saying, okay? To clarify, the hate is real. I'm actually seeing another... Yeah. To clarify, the hate is real. We got the Five of Wands here, okay? So the Five of Wands is about strife, okay? It's about jealousy, envy, hatred, spitefulness, competition, retaliation, punishment, payback, or revenge. It's about chaos and arguing, misunderstandings, misconceptions, disagreements, personality clashes, and so forth, guys, okay? You got a lot of people who are jealous, envious, and intimidated by you, or in competition with you, and this is the reason why the hate is real, Spirit is saying, okay? But like, you ain't stepped on these bitches' toes, but for some reason they don't mind stepping on yours, collective, okay? Everybody wants something from you, but don't want nothing, want you to have nothing at all. Everybody want something for their own selfish ass selves. But at the same time, they be damned if you have anything. Okay? Like, this world is not big enough for people to equally be successful. Okay? Thus, your enemies, haters, and oppressors refuse to stop attacking you, collective, with the Five of Swords being here. Okay? The Five of Swords is about conflict and defeat. It's about hostility and plot twists. It's about abuse. It's a very abusive type of energy, collective. These people are hostile towards you. They're abusive to you, collective. And they do things on purpose to cause conflict in your life in an effort to defeat you in some type of way. This is the reason why your enemies, haters, and oppressors refuse to stop attacking you, Spirit is saying. Spirit, clarify game stalking. There could be an Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, who was involved with game stalking you. I'm just seeing an earth sign energy. I'm also seeing air sign energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. A water sign energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. A lover's energy, somebody that you were intimately involved with has been involved with game stalking you, collective. Okay. King of Wands, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, masculine energy. Be game stalking you, collective. It's like these people want to keep you stuck or trapped or restricted or unable to move. They also want you juggling and struggling in lack and suffering with a lack of finances, money, or resources and things as well, collective. I'm seeing the Eight of Pentacles here. People are being paid. Like, these people are gang stalking you like this is a job, bitch, okay? The Eight of Pentacles talks about the money one makes from the work that they do. People are being paid to gang stalk you, Spirit is saying. They're being paid to gang stalk you, okay? And some of you could be being gang stalked because of the work that you do, your job, occupation, or career. Your talent, skills, or abilities, or your spiritual gifts. That's what's going on here, y'all. Okay? Yeah, Seven of Wands at the bottom of the deck, collective. You have endured a lot, okay? But you know what the Seven of Wands tell you? Even though you have endured as much as you have, collective, you're still someone who is resilient. You're still someone who is persistent. You're still someone who is going to stand your ground, who's going to hold the line, okay? You feel like your life is worth fighting for it, so you're not backing down, collective, because this is your life, okay? You're standing up for yourself. You're standing up for your rights, for your freedom, okay? But the Seven of Wands speaks of endurance, okay? Look at this woman standing here. You see how she's got her one up, defending herself, standing her ground, protecting herself against all these other wands that's up against her, collective. Okay? You are definitely somebody who has endured a lot, collective. Okay? Spirit clarify, it's your turn to shine, and the haters are mad with discrimination. Didn't I tell you? Celebrities, collective, it's your turn to shine, and these haters, the haters that's mad are celebrities, collective. This is star energy. I told you there were people who were like superstars, or had some type of star status, who was famous or popular or well known, who was like hating on you, collective. They don't want you to shine. They don't want you to come up. They don't want you to succeed, progress. They don't want you to make it in some type of way. But it's interesting because every fucking celebrity, I know a lot of celebrities who come from the slumps, nigga, who comes from broken homes, who used to be the fuck homeless, who used to be absolutely the fuck nothing. And they needed somebody to take a chance on their ass. They needed somebody to invest in their ass. They needed somebody to give them a fucking chance. But here they are, the very same individuals that's gatekeeping, that's trying to block you from shining, that's hating on you, collective, that's discriminating against you, collective. The audacity of these bitches, man. And to think, me personally, I ain't never idolized no motherfucking body, but to think at one point when we was under mind control and brainwashed and dumbed down by this beast fucking system, we used to look up to these people, man. We grew up listening to these people, watching these people on TVs, seeing these people in the magazines and shit, listening to their motherfucking music and shit, because we didn't know no motherfucking better. All while we consumed all that shit that they fucking fed us. Now here we are, old enough to strive for greatness in some type of way. And these very same bitches that we once looked up to and believed the fuck in are the very same ones who want to block your fucking light, who want to block your shine, who want to hate on you, who discriminating against you, who hating on your talent, skills, and abilities. Bitch, please. Bitch, please. Now, the reason why they really hating on you is because you're not some sucker duck ass bitch, another one who done bit the dust around here, because they can't manipulate you. Because you're not somebody who is willing to do anything for fucking money. So they can't get you to sign no bogus ass contracts. They can't get you to sell your soul and sell your ass to the goddamn devil for a fucking deal. That's why they don't like your shine. That's why they hating on you. That's why they discriminating against you. That's why they hating on your talent, skills, and abilities. It's not because you a nobody, collective. It's not because you ain't got no talents or no skills, collective. That's what they hating on. It's not because you ain't good enough, collective. You been the fuck good enough. It's because they can't get over on you. And if they can't get over on you, if they can't trick you, persuade you, bribe you, tempt you, manipulate you, then they ain't got no use for you. These are the type of bitches that want to come up off the back of you. They want to get more and more. They want to offer you less and make more off of you than what the fuck they offer you. Spirit clarify discrimination, what they hating on your talent, skills, and abilities. Look, even the justice system, the government are discriminating against you, collective. They're hating on your talent, skills, and abilities. So you got from government officials to motherfucking celebrities who don't want you to shine, who hating on you, discriminating against you, and hating on your talent, skills, and abilities, collective. Okay? They thought you were slow, dumb, and stupid, but you're not. They thought you were slow, dumb, and stupid because of the mind control that they did on you. This is what they're trying to keep secret. They thought that mind control that they did on you, they thought that the abuse and the neglect that you endured made you slow, dumb, and stupid, collective. Okay? And the motherfuckers that rejected you, I guarantee you, some of y'all might have had people from the industry try to approach you, try to hold you like you was some groovy bitch. You understand what I'm saying? Everybody ain't chasing fame and motherfucking fortune. Bitch, I would have been your friend just the fuck because. On GP, nigga. Not because I would have never asked you for shit. I would have never took you for nothing. I would have never expected nothing from you. That's just who the fuck I am. I don't give a fuck about being in your mansions or on your goddamn tour buses or any shit like that, bitch. But they came for you like that, collective, whoever the fuck you are. Even if you are somebody who is striving for the spotlights and lights, camera, actions, and all that other kind of shit. Bitch, I'm an empath. I don't even like a lot of people in my energy because I can feel all you bitches' energy at one motherfucking time. How dare you? A person like me, I'm so naturally giving and nurturing and loving and caring and kind and compassionate to other people, bitch. I done gave you free work, free gifts, just the fuck because, and then asked you for shit in return. Not compensation, not a shout out, not nothing. And you bitches still hated on it. You know why? Because y'all, they so used to that devil worshiping ass bullshit. Everybody that's on their team is sucking them dry for something. So when they come across something that's pure and authentic, they approach it in the same motherfucking way. When I ain't no part of that shit. So they read your ass all the fuck wrong. I would have never stepped on your fucking toes. Wasn't coming to steal your fucking place or no shit like that. We ain't even got the same goals. I don't even want what you got. We ain't even striving after the same damn thing. So I wouldn't have asked you for nothing. I took you for nothing. Person like me, you gave you free work. For you to flip it, reverse it, and make it work for you if you wanted to. The fuck? But they mad because they rejected, or you rejected them, collective. Why? Because you knew that they was trying to play you. You knew that they was trying to hold you. That you knew that they was trying to get over on you. Some of them could have been trying to woo you, do you, screw you, roll you out motherfucking back, set you up to be a fucking sacrifice. Had a target on your back and money on your head. Want to pimp you out, prostitute you, traffic you around the world while you throwing head on motherfucking planes and shit. To different parts of the fucking world, being somebody motherfucking porta potty, bitch, please. The audacity. But because they can't get over on you like that, collective. Cause you ain't flattered by offer for a sale on their motherfucking yacht. Or invitation to their motherfucking mansion party, bitch. Where you gotta give up, where your phone gotta be confiscated and you gotta pop a pill and sign your name in blood to even enter that bitch. And be out of your motherfucking mind before you leave that motherfucker. If you leave that motherfucker. But because you know this, it's somebody you reject. They don't like your change. They don't like your change. But I don't like the fact that they would have the audacity to insult your intelligence. Because if they was halfway as sophisticated, educated, and illuminated as they act like that they fucked are, when you were under mind control and brainwashed and dumbed down and wasn't a wiser and didn't know no better, how come they didn't recruit you then? They didn't invite you then. They didn't want you then. No, because they was easily able to play in your motherfucking face then. They was exploiting you for everything they can get off of you to fuck then without you even knowing. All while they was mind controlling you. All while they was abusing and neglecting you. See, the real problem is that they can't mind control you and abuse you and neglect you the way they used to. So they mad that you rejected them. So now they happiness haters. Now they don't want you to be happy. Now they don't want you to be nothing. Bitch, if you're not going to be who we want you to be, then we going to make it so you ain't got shit. So we going to make it so that you ain't happy to fuck it all. We determine whether or not you can live good or not. We determine whether or not you got a job or money or not. We can sabotage any relationship. We'll infiltrate anybody that come your goddamn way, bitch. We'll make it so you are alone for the rest of your goddamn life, bitch. We'll red flag you in the motherfucking system and make it so nobody ever hire you. We determine whether or not you got a place to stay, whether you got food to eat, whether you can get any type of help or assistance or any motherfucking thing. This is how they operate. This is what they do. Somebody mad you rejected them. Somebody mad that you rejected them, collective. And they happiness haters. Look, fire. It's going to be a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, mad that you rejected them. Okay? Somebody that's a happiness hater. This is somebody who neglected you, abandoned you, and left you out in the cold, rejected you any motherfucking way. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. They mad that they can't control you, collective. Now they want revenge on you because they mad they can't control you, collective. And there's some type of cover-up. Now there's some type of cover-up of the abuse and neglect and the mind control that they did on you, collective. There's some type of cover-up of this revenge that they sought out to get on you, collective. Because, see, they tried to bully you into submission. Once they realized you was awake and aware, they tried to bully you into submission then, collective. They tried to rock-a-bye baby your ass back to sleep. Some of y'all, you done endured satanic ritual abuse, grooming, mind controlling, some more shit since you were a child. This shit didn't just start when you was an adult. But you still got energy vampires that's trying to get in your energy, that's trying to feed up off your energy, collective. Clarify these energy vampires that's still trying to get in the collective's energy, collective. Look, a cult. This is a whole cult of individuals, collective. A whole cult of individuals. They part of some type of satanic, Masonic, demonic ass cult. Devil worshiping ass cult. These energy vampires that's trying to get in your energy for money, collective. These bullies in power are part of some type of cult. These motherfuckers who have ultimately betrayed you and stabbed you in your back and committed a hate crime against you, collective. Okay? Yeah. I'm even seeing aliens here. This can speak of them damn shapeshifters and shit, bruh. Okay? Yeah. The hate is real. Your enemies, haters, and oppressors refuse to stop attacking you, collective. Look, family. Okay? The hate is real with your supposed family. These people ain't no friend of yours. They ain't no motherfucking kin of yours, collective. Okay? You got an enemy, hater, or a predator, oppressor that refuses to stop attacking you. There could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, a Scorpio. You got fire out here and water out here, Spirit is saying. Okay? Any other messages? Any other messages, collective? These gang stalkers is water sign. There could be a water sign who is a gang stalker. There's a water sign who could refuse to stop bullying you, hating on you, oppressing you, attacking you, or what have you, collective. Yeah. Spirit say these people chained to the devil. These people are chained to the devil. That's why the hate is real. That's why your enemies, haters, and oppressors refuse to stop attacking you, because they chained to the devil. They shepherds for the devil. They working for the devil, collective. Okay? I also just seen trapped. It's like these people want to keep you trapped, want to keep you stuck, want to keep you restricted, unable to move or get out of a situation, collective. They abusing you in secret. Look, it's a lot of accomplices and partners in crime, collective, that make up your enemies, haters, and oppressors that refuse to stop attacking you. It's a lot of accomplices and partners in crime who are gang stalking you, collective. Yeah. That's what's going on here. Yeah. These people greed. Okay? Something about greed, collective. These people is even having secret fucking meetings. They having secret meetings about you. Okay? Look, money. It's all about money, collective. They trying to get some type of money, make some type of money off of you, collective. I'm seeing egotism here. There's some very egotistical ass individuals, collective. That's full of they cocky, arrogant, conceited, narcissistic ass individuals, Spirit is saying. Yeah, look, egotism and jealousy. Egotism and jealousy, Spirit is saying, is why these people are attacking you like this. Okay? I'm also seeing something about surveillance and perversion, collective. These people have been surveillancing you illegally, unjustly, unwarrantedly, collective. This perversion could be them exploiting you sexually. Okay? Yeah, this is organized crime, Spirit is saying. This is organized crime that these people are a part of. Spirit is saying. Now they just want to get rid of you. Now they want to eliminate you, collective. You done had people to try to drug you, people to try to poison you. Look, drugs, poison, drugs/poisons with death. They done had people to try to drug you or poison you, collective, to cause your death, collective. Okay, so now they just want to sacrifice you, collective. Okay, I'm seeing life insurance here. Somebody could have a life insurance policy on you, collective. This could be some type of fraudulent life insurance policy where these individuals trying to get some type of money off of you, collective. Yeah, now they're trying to clean up what they done messed up, collective. You are a female, collective, and they're trying to keep you trapped. They're trying to keep you stuck. They're trying to keep you restricted, unable to move or get out of a situation, collective. These individuals have committed some type of fraud, Spirit is saying. Okay, this insurance, life insurance could have to do with some type of fraud. Yeah, that's what's going on here, okay? And then we got man-made disaster at the bottom of the deck. Everything that they have done, collective, everything that you have endured has caused a man-made disaster. And they mad because you know. They're mad that you know the truth, collective. Yep. They mad that you know the truth. Look. Kid you not. Look, awareness and throat chakra, collective. Not only is your crown chakra illuminated, your third eye chakra is illuminated. You got a halo around your head, collective, okay? You have an awareness of what's going on and what's being done, collective. And you're using your throat chakra to speak some type of truth or clarity about what's going on, collective. Yeah. And it's to cause some type of disruption. It's to cause some type of chaos or upheaval or problematic situation, disruptions or destructions. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. But Spirit is saying, stand your ground, collective. Continue to stand your ground. Stand your ground. Against your haters, your oppressors, your naysayers, your bullies, the ops, the trolls, and agents of chaos. Because these people are in devil energy, okay? They was tempted by the devil to attack you, collective. They was tempted by the devil to work against you, collective. They thought you was an easy win. They thought you was an easy target, collective. This is the reason why these trolls used you as an scapegoat. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, see, these people are in cults, covens, and secret societies. You see the secret handshake there, don't you? Partnerships and alliances here. They're sitting here on the devil with temptation here. These people are caused all type of obstacles and challenges in your life, Spirit is saying. They done caused all type of obstacles and challenges in your life on purpose, collective. Okay? Yeah. And you still striving towards some type of triumphant success, collective. You standing your ground, okay? You standing your ground. Could be bringing about some type of triumphant success, collective. Okay, these disruptions have caused some type of obstacles and challenges, collective. Look, truth, okay? You could be speaking some type of truth about what's going on, collective, even though you in solitude. Even so, you to yourself, by yourself, on your own, all alone, collective. Okay? That's what's going on here, though. That's what's going on here. Okay? Look, toil and labor with certain wealth. These people working hard for the money, collective. They done put a lot of time, energy, effort, hard work, and investment in an effort to get some type of certain wealth off of you, collective. Okay? You could be working hard, collective. There could be some type of certain wealth that belongs to you that is coming in for you, collective. Okay? I'm seeing unexpected income, mature woman, house, gift, okay? That's going to be of significance, Spirit is saying. That's what's going on here, though, y'all. Okay? So I do hope that this is giving you all the truth and the clarity that you were seeking pertaining to a situation you may be dealing with, or pertaining to a situation you may know that someone else is dealing with if you are cost watching. For those of you who would like to contact me, you can do so at tip.diamond.36@gmail.com. You can also follow me on Instagram, which is shine bright like a diamond 36 with the underscore between each word. For any person who's interested in donating to the channel, it is greatly appreciated. I do thank you all in advance. You can do so through CASHAPP, which is $tip-diamond36, or through PayPal, which is PayPal.me/add36diamonds. As always, guys, y'all take care of yourself, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, honey. Remember, this is a wicked world that we live in. There's wickedness in high places, and there's evil that is lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings. Watch the company you keep, what surroundings in the company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey. Keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared. Because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God.